Today we are going to talk about Turo. And there's a lot of things that you need to watch out. There's at least 3 things you need to watch out before you start Turo. Because don't rush everything yet. Make sure you know about these disadvantage before you start Turo. So subscribe my channel, share this video, because from now on I'm going to start doing a lot of videos about doing DoorDash, doing skip the dishes, or even doing Turo as in your full-time income. These are things that you need to watch out before you start your Turo. So doing Turo, the first thing you need to know is there is no specific area you can put their driving license and their documents. So it's your responsibility to take their pictures, take their documents, take a picture of the driving license. This is all your responsibility. The thing is, you need to know that if they rent your car, you need to know that they actually can go anywhere, even across the border. And what I'm saying is, if they're gonna drive, I'm from Canada, Vancouver, BC, if they're gonna drive your car to Seattle or anything anywhere in the States, they can do it, okay? I had a client that they went to Seattle from Vancouver, nothing happens, and you got to know that if they went to the States, there is going to be a lot of mileage that you're going to be using in your car. So you're going to be aware of that, because just that Seattle trip, they already use almost 2,200 kilometers in maybe 5 days. So you got to be aware of that. If you are thinking, okay, you know what, you're not going to worry about mileage, no worries. But if you care about mileage, you want to make sure that where did they go, where are they going, you got to make sure everything about that. Because if they're going to drive more than 2,000 kilometers, would you be okay with that? You need to be so clear about that. So number 3 is you can actually create your destinations where they should pick up the car. Also, you can actually create a destination where you're going to pick up the car back, okay? So what I'm saying is, if you are not on the way back home and you want to ask them to meet them somewhere else, you can actually do that. You can actually ask them to, like, when I'm in Richmond in BC, I can ask them to meet me in Vancouver. So you can change the destinations anytime you want. You just need to coordinate with your customers, and then that's it. They actually 9 out of 10 times they will actually meet you somewhere else in Lower Mainland or in the States or whatever. So you don't have to come back home and pick up the car. You can pick up your car anywhere you want. Just communicate with your clients, and then they will be very happy to meet you somewhere else. It happens almost 7 out of 8 times that I never pick up my car from my house anymore. I met them somewhere else, and they're very happy to do it for you, because it's very inconvenient to meet me at home when I'm all the way in downtown and I have to drive all the way back home. It's not cool. The thing is, you got to know that the Turo gonna take a lot of commissions, and they are taking about 15% commissions from your earning. However, you got to understand this part. If you do not adjust your price, you want Turo to adjust your price for you, you got to know that whatever they adjust the price for you is the lowest price they're gonna put out. Okay, so let's just say at the beginning when I start Turo, I didn't know this part. One person rented 1 day for my car, I only get $30 back. I only get $30 back, and $30 is not enough for my maintenance, everything, right? So I look back and I said that, you know what, I can actually adjust the price myself. I can customize my price myself. It's time the next customer rent out 1 day, I adjust to $80. So in my pocket, I get $78 for 1 day. Okay, it doesn't matter how much commission they deduct already. In my pocket, I get $78 for 1 day to rent out my car, because I adjust manually. I don't rely on their recommendations. So make sure that you need to know about this part. Do not let Turo to adjust your price. You do your adjustment yourself. that will be the best way for you. Other things I would like to tell you is you can actually block the schedule. You can actually block any time you want. No one can rent your car. However, you need to know this part. If your client wants to return the car early or later, make sure they change the time before they leave. Because once they don't do that, I had that one time, it almost collide. Two clients' schedule almost collide. Lucky my other client, the flight got delayed, so I asked my client to return my car a little bit earlier, so able to kind of like coordinate. But if you do not tell your client to change the time before they leave, you are in big trouble, because your other client will be waiting for your car, but your car is not there. So make sure you do that part. This is very important. So these are the 5 tips you need to know before you rent out your car. Please subscribe my channel, share this video, and I will tell you the process how you can rent out your car through Turo. It's actually very easy, and it's actually a very high demand because rental cars company are very expensive now. Alright, hope this video will help you. Stay tuned. Bye bye.